We're in the final part of and Sam for Silver Cast Act 2.
Final part of the entire game?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, first part starts.
Mean business.
Okay, let's try that again.
So yes, advancing walls of dude.
You just ruined it. But yeah, in Sonic 4, just like you turn into Supersonic, your jump is just like much higher and much more floatier. But that can ruin your timing on the platforming when there is still an insta kill. For some reason, Supersonic just can't take it. Doom just coming to you, and it's incredibly stressful because you'd think like it has some sort of rubber band thing. Okay, not rubber band is the right way to say this. You'd think it's like that seems for Knuckles it's easier, for Sonic it's like ugh. But here's the last special stage. But with the wall, just like it does not let up. Most walls just like, oh, you stumbled for a bit. Let's just slow down for a long time, and then as soon as
really?
Yeah, just a lot of the walls that I've gone through, just like let's slow down for a long time, let you get back on your feet, and then as soon as you pick up, no, without the danger's on. Sonic 4, just like now the danger's on. Oh, you dropped. All right, now the danger's on. Just
I don't usually. I mean, I'm thinking of advancing.
Oh, 50 perfectly just for that last Chaos Emerald.
Advancing one to Mario. I can't think of any.
I'm sure there's one.
I'm thinking of what was it? This game I played, Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh, right. Don't you want to play? God damn it!
Oh yes, I love that game. And it's like there's an advancing wall of doom because the quizmaster wants you to work under pressure while you're trying to save your aunt's lives, and the quizmaster wants to take away your ability to do this. Whatever. And there's an advancing wall of doom, and you need the splits. There's certain levels that will take away things from them, like the level that takes away your jump button, and it still has an advancing wall. But you need to advance without being able to jump.
Here I'm just like walking, like, shouldn't there be something here? It seems just. Oh, there it is! Ah! See, it's just fast enough that if you don't go full speed immediately, it's like that thing just catching you. Because they actually gave me a lot of time. Because I was just like, in the black room, it's like, there should be some coming for me. Where are the oh Jesus?
Okay, that wall of doom is that wall of doom is the best. It's much better than what I was talking about. That's great. That's fantastic.
Back to what you were saying. But you're going to fall off the topic. I'm actually interested in the Sabrina game. So what were you saying?
So you need to there'd be question mark things where you get to do a mini game to increase your match power.
Cause Quizmaster,
and you'd be advancing.
Oh God, no! It tricked me. You see, it just tricked me, man.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah.
So you would need.
Oh God! It was all a lie. Just let me go. Oh no! This smart Eggman just imagine what's like.
He's stepping it up, man. So you need to be able to get the split second time and to go the correct path to get this thing while the wall is coming, and it never slows down. The one thing that I like is once you get the Quizmaster stage and you beat the wall, saying, "Oh, I'll just wait for you to start." And I like that. So you can just stand up and just chill.
There's something in like you have to rotate in order to get that to work. Rotate it full. But how it turns, like you can easily do spikes like that, so it's very dangerous.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm sure Slick agrees. But there's one boss I forget in which Final Fantasy game.
That's cool.
I'm forgetting what Final Fantasy game. If you don't beat him, he's literally an advancing wall of doom. It's just that your characters are always like stepping back or something. and if you don't beat him in like X amount of turns, he just crushes you.
Oh right, that's actually in Final Fantasy Tactics to Grimoire of the Rift.
What have I done?
There is it's my favorite game, by the way. There is a boss where it's literally a wall of flesh and bones, maybe, and you practically have the difficult thing is not beating it, because by this time you're strong enough to beat it easily. The difficult part is beating it. There is a treasure chest with a really rare item, and so you need to stall him long enough to get behind him and take that item. Because if you're behind him, he will carry you back when it's his turn. So you need to stall him long enough.
Oh, he dropped me. He just literally just dropped me off, just back there.
I like it when you can't run. Love Doom is right next to you. It's always the best. So.
Yeah, that's the adjective I use.
You're doing too well now.
God! Just seriously, with all the walls. Just
it's really that's it. It's someone said, why don't you just put more spikes in your level?
I mean, this is Mega Man's worst nightmare.
Yeah,
and we're done. Just oh my god. You know what? In the end, I actually still had fun.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's time for Silver Castle Zone Act 3.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
That thing that says, look, Mario Tennis Advanced Power Tour.
Oh, let's talk about we're going to...
But we're going to spend forever
I know, and it's like the last part, and it's there at the end of the game.
Advancing World of Doom here. But I can't think of any in Mario, which is weird. It's really weird.
I'm almost maybe it's like one of like a Boo House level or something. I just don't know.
Yeah, but it's just I mean,
you think Mario, the guy platformer who's done everything, that whatever trope you'd think of would just be Mario.
Yeah, has Kirby had an advancing one?
I'm almost sure in the Return to Dreamland series there's one thing like that.
It seems like something that's common, and I can't think of it.
Yeah, as I said, I'm almost sure in Return to Dreamland there's anything like that.
I can think of one.
Oh look, a suspicious amount of rings.
That is really suspicious. I can think of one in Donkey Kong Country with they're not quite spiders. But they're just as terrifying.
But, by the way, that reminds me, I watched some of like SGV's Donkey Kong Country thing, and I'm just like looking at this like, wow, this is really unfair. And it's just like, it's cool, but it is really unfair. Welcome to the semi-final boss.
Cool.
This Eggman's just there like, what? But I put like 1,000 spiked walls in this place. What the hell, man? But yeah, you're using the conveyor belt you're stuck on to...
That's awesome!
Yeah, if it gets basically playing Pong. If it gets past where it is, you almost automatically get hit. Except that I learned that you can actually still jump. So if you jump just at the right time, then you can dodge it. So it's not it's not a insta-hit boss. But all you have to do is pay attention to where he is, and you get just enough time if you don't do it quickly. You have to really pay attention.
That's cool.
So yeah, this game is not bad, except for Blue Marie.
I mean, that's like Great Bay.
Oh no!
That's like Water Temple. That's stupid. The Water Temple is called Water Temple, and the Fire Temple is called Fire. So when I'm talking about the temples in general, someone might, Water Temple. And if they think I'm talking about Ocarina of Time, so it's a temple.
This robot has a lot of help. And it's at this point that I was just like, oh wait, I can jump.
So yeah. I know there's harder water temples, but I don't remember other... Like, Minish Cap has an ice... Ice? Ice water. Is it both? Yeah, I guess it's difficult.
No. The entire place is blown up, revealing Eggman's final machine. It's actually like you're given 99 rings to start. Because they know you're going to probably die. Just a lot. because you lose like 10 rings every time you get hit in the game. Instead of them.
This is.
But the physics of jumping on, because you see those drills, it's like you have to get in between them, and they're way more troublesome. And now that starts moving.
Yeah, this looks difficult.
It is quite difficult.
Is this his best final boss machine?
No, because even though like this is simple, and I do appreciate its simplicity, some of the bigger ones are actually really good.
Yeah, but I mean, when it comes to just how dangerous it is and how hard it is to pull off winning, on a hypothetical.
The death robot, because the death egg robot, its patterns are a bit more Sonic 2. Even though its patterns are more predictable, you there with no rings.
Oh, that's worse. He programmed the robot to have
a panic moment in case just Sonic actually beat it. Just like, gotta go for style, gotta go for flair. Silver Castle was apparently in like fourth Death Egg. I guess I didn't know we were storming a Death Egg.
Is this a canon game?
I don't know actually. But
does Sonic have canon?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But this is like what, the fourth Death Egg by this point. He just keeps building these things.
We had a blast. We could only use that joke twice, so I decided first and last. Had a blast.
But
here's the cast.
Fine. You can have this one.
Yes.
But would you actually, if I gave this game to you, would you?
Yes. I would play it.
Alright, cool. Because, as I said, part of this is to get more people aware of this type of games, which is why I don't immediately jump on popular games. Because everyone's done it. Also, there's the, problem of people watching popular games and let's plays, all that stuff. But yeah, it's also to get people just interested, because here's the thing. I did not know about... I knew about Sonic Chaos, but Sonic Chaos and Sonic Blast and Sonic Triple Trouble. But they were just really obscure stuff. But I saw a little bit and just this is interesting. But if the Chaos Emeralds are playing together, I don't want to. The Chaos Emeralds are the easiest thing in the series. I just got it immediately. It's apart from Blue Marine, it is a good game.
Apart from the water stage, which is all bad, it needed to hold up to tradition, man.
I mean.
Did you use?
No, we didn't use any of them. We didn't need to. We're Sonic.
Does Sonic have a bloody mouth?
Wait, what? No, it's lighting!
Okay.